Today I have a review of New Sporting's Model 2B training gloves. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of New Sporting's Model 2B gloves. As you can see there, with the triple thumb made famous by Grant. Also it's got a split face there. These of course in the lace with the classic 3 bumps at the rear of the wrist, and New Sporting with their badge on the rear there. I did a review of a pair of New Sporting that I got from Edgar, the boxing collector, and on those particular pair they didn't have any badge on the rear of the fist, and that was one thing that I did say that I do prefer, and New Sporting have now put that logo on the rear of their gloves. So these are a beautiful leather glove, and as you can see, a nice profile, nice tucked in thumb, and I have to say they are very Grant-like when you're using them, and not only what they look like but also how they feel on the hand. Of course these are not Grant prices, so you're looking at a fraction of the price that you would pay for a pair of Grants, and these are very, very similar. So these, in terms of their price, they are 199 US dollars. That's 159 UK pounds, and that includes free shipping as well. As I bring it round, you can sort of see, beautiful in that sort of plum colour with the metallic green, and also like a pearlescent white as well. These, as you can see, are 14 ounce, and as I bring that round, and they have got metallic. You would expect some of the metallic to start to fade after a little while, but it's not on the punch surface, although there is a little bit on the outside of the thumb there. Mainly it's on the split of the inside of the thumb and also the split of the face of the glove. Let's have a look at the glove. So you've got that knuckle there, and then in there you've got 3 layers. You've got a polyurethane, you've got a latex, you've got an extra latex mattress as well, and then on the inside of that you've got a neoprene core. Okay, so that's for better resistance. And then let's bring it round. You have got that classic 3 colours on the thumb, triple thumb, made famous by Grant. As you can see, it looks like quite a large thumb, and then you've got the thumb attachment there in the leather as well. It is a large thumb, but I have to say it is a comfortable thumb. And then as I look on the inside, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 visible holes, and I can't see any or can't feel any at the rear of that either. So you've got 4 visible holes on the inside of the thumb. Then we come on to the wrist, and the wrist we have got those bumps to track your laces across, and also the laces are long enough to track across those to make a good firm wrist. You've got thick padding at the rear, you've also got some thick padding at the front, both sides of the laces as well. Bring that there like so, and then round, and then onto that split face. I always think that in that sort of area might be a bit of a weakness when it comes to split face gloves. You can see in that metallic green, and then obviously that like plum colour there, you have got a sort of medium to soft grip bar, but it is a substantial grip bar, so you can sort of feel it, so it does its job. And then again, looking on there, you can't see any air holes above or below that grip bar. And then let's just have a look at the stitching. And these are really well made gloves. I do like what New Sporting do. You can see the welted seams there. And then of course showing you that all important there, welted seams and round that area, and then the other side, the welted seam on the outside as well, but really well constructed. Let me just show you the lining. The lining is a black lining. I'll just open that up for you. It's not like super satiny, but it's very durable. Just trying to pick it up on the camera for you. Very durable and a quality lining there. First up to the scale, 14 ounce on the label, the left glove, and that comes out at 15.5, and the right glove, again 14 ounce glove, and that comes out at 15.9, so both of these are closer to 16 ounce than 14 ounce. Okay, let's just try them on. And straight away you can open the hand up, no problem at all. The wrist feels nice and snug against that wrist area. You've got there, nice punch surface. You've also got a tucked in thumb there, albeit the thumb looks quite large. Doesn't feel that large, but it is large to, say, a winning thumb. You've got the thumb attachment which is doing its job. You've got that latex that is on the inside of that knuckle, so it's a classic sort of puncher's glove from a Mexican company, which you would expect. When it comes to the finger pads, very comfortable. At the rear of the finger knuckles, you can feel sort of the padding on the inside, but it's not uncomfortable. And when you open and close, you can open and close no problem at all. So there is no part of this glove that is uncomfortable. Let's try the left one on. And again, exactly the same feeling in this one as in this one. So open up, no problem at all. So that's great for your sparring. When I've used them in sparring, really loved how comfortable they were, and the punches that I was doing, I was getting some really good connections. So in terms of sparring, really enjoyed using them. Also, when it comes to the bag work, that flat punch surface means that you get a really good crack on the bags. So again, I really do rate these for bags also. So my three Mexican flaws that I always look out for: first of all, comfort. No problem with the comfort with these gloves, really comfortable gloves. Secondly, weight. As we've seen from the weight, these are closer to 16 ounce than they are to 14 ounce. So again, a little heavy for a 14 ounce glove. And then the other thing is thumbs, and I call them weird thumbs, where the thumbs stick out. On these particular gloves, the gloves have got great thumbs. They look a little big, but they don't stick out, and they're not at an awkward angle. So the thumbs on these gloves are fine. So these gloves are going to go into the fit to box, middleweight, lace division for gloves between 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. So let me just put onto the screen the card. So I've gone style 96, comfort 95, durability 96, sparring 95, bag 96, and value for money 97. So that means at 95.8 and 4 fit to box stars outstanding, that means a new fit to box Mexican champion, New Sporting. Really love what they do. I know a few years ago, I think what happened was they grew very quickly, and they had a lot of complaints. There was a lot of reviewers started to not review New Sporting. Also, there was videos online, and they was not happy with New Sporting and how it was being run. But let me tell you, I do think that they have turned a corner. There has never been any doubt in the quality of the work that they've done. It was always a case of the customer service that was letting them down, but I do think that they have put that right since, and now I'm happy to sort of put my weight behind New Sporting. And whether you get them direct from New Sporting or whether you get them from Edgar, the boxing collector in Mexico, I think that you will get a superb quality product. I will put on screen the Fit to Box report card as well. It just sums up my feelings about these gloves. But I have to say, for them to score 4 Fit to Box stars, outstanding, 95.8, and become the Fit to Box Mexican champion, that is the best gloves that are made in Mexico currently. I have to say, I really like them that much. There is a lot of Mexican brands out there, and there is a lot of quality Mexican brands out there, and at this moment these gloves mean that New Sporting are top of that country when it comes to manufacture and making gloves. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.